All right, good morning or good afternoon, class. Today we're going to go over some practice problems on the distributive property. If you guys would like to copy down these 9 problems that we're going to practice in the moment, if you guys want to try them out yourselves, and then afterwards we can work on them together and see if you guys got the right answer. All right, so I hope you guys copied down the problems in your notebook, and now hopefully you guys did them and you guys did them correctly. But if not, we can go through them right now. So the distributor property, as we learned before, also known as the rainbow property, because we're making a lot of loops around that look like a rainbow. So on number 1, we have 3 times 5x plus 2. So we make the first loop 3 times 5x. 3 times 5x, you're going to have 15x. Remember, the x goes along because it's being multiplied with the 5, and then it's being multiplied with the 3. So 5x is together, multiplied by 3, you get 15x. Now you make the second loop for the next one, 3 times positive 2x. Remember, the sign goes along with the next number. 3 times positive 2 would give you 6. Your final answer would be 15x plus 6. It is okay to see a longer problem like this. You're not going to I know it might seem weird that it's not one single number being the answer, but this is the correct answer. All right, next one, number 2. Make the first loop 4 times x. Remember, on the x by itself, you might ask yourself, what number am I multiplying it to? Remember, in front of the x, you have an imaginary 1 in front of the x. So it's 4 times 1x, you would get 4x. Make the second loop 4 times -7. Remember, the minus sign is also a negative sign that goes along with the number present here. 4 times -7 would give you -28. Remember, a positive number and a negative number creates a negative number. Now, for number 3, we have 5 times 2x minus 3. You make the first loop. 5 times 2x would give you 10x. You make the second loop. 5 times -3. Don't forget about the negative number right here. 5 times -3 would give you -15. And that would be your answer right there, 10x minus 15. All right, now going on to 4. Number 4, we have some negative numbers on the outside. Remember, this negative number is going along to be multiplied to both of these. So make the first loop -3. Don't forget about the negative. -3 times 2x. The x goes with the 2. -3 times 2x would give you -6x. Make the second loop. -3 times +4. A negative times a positive would give you a negative number, and your answer, -12. Your final answer, -6x minus 12. Now for number 5. We have this -5. Don't forget about the negative. Make the first loop. -5 times -2x. Remember, multiplying 2 negatives gives you a positive number. -5 times -2x would give you 10x. Make the second loop. -5 times +3, a negative number times a positive number, remember, gives you a negative number. -5 times +3 gives you -15. Final answer, 10x minus 15. Now for number 6. Right here, -6. Make the first loop. -6 times -4x. Don't forget about the negative and the x. Multiplying them together, 2 negatives make a positive. You get 24x. Don't forget about the x. The x is very important. If the x is not inside the answer, it is incorrect. Now make the second loop. -6 times -5. Don't forget about this minus sign. It's also a negative for the 5. -6 times -5 would give you 30, with the final answer of 24x plus 30. All right, now for number 7 through 9, we have multiple variables, multiple letters inside the question. It's going to work the same way. Just carry along with, just keep the same letters together. Don't mix them up. So now we have, make the first loop, 2 times 3x. The x is with the 3. 2 times 3x would give you 6x. Make the second loop. 2 times positive 4y. Now 4y is different from the x's because they're different letters. 2 times 4y would give you positive 8y. Now that is going to be your final answer of 6x plus 8y. We're not combining it to make 14 because they're different letters and they're different items. So don't mix them up because they have different letters and they just don't mix. So now for number 8, we have 5 times negative 2x. Don't forget about negative. 5 times negative 2x would give you negative 10x. Now for the next loop, 5 times negative y. Remember, if it's just a letter by itself, it's an imaginary 1. So 5 times negative 1y would give you negative 5y. Make the last loop. 5 times positive 3 just give you 15. With the final answer of negative 10x minus 5y plus 15. Now for the final one, negative 3, don't forget about the negative, negative 3 times 4x would give you negative 12x. Second loop, negative 3 times negative 5y. Remember, multiplying two negatives creates a positive, which would give you 15y. Make the final loop, negative 3 times negative 1z, or times negative z, whichever one you like, would give you positive plus 3z. And that would be your final answer of negative 12x plus 15y plus 3z. And you're not supposed to, that is your final answer right there. Don't combine the letters, like I said, the variables, however you want to say it. And hopefully you guys learned a lot. Hopefully you guys did most of them correctly. And if not, if you guys continue practicing, you guys will get the hang of it. So hopefully you guys learned a lot. Thank you very much for watching the video.